suffered orbital hull failure.
Nope.
Imagine yourself playing a game you already love, and then finding a mod pack that makes you love it even more. Now imagine having that modded experience on your very first playthrough. Now imagine if there was only a Subnautica mod pack that did just— oh wait a minute, there might just be. Hi guys, today we're breaking down why you should absolutely check out the Subnautica Plus Mod pack. I played Subnautica for the very first time just a couple of months ago, and I immediately fell in love with the story, the atmosphere, the sense of exploration, and of course, the gameplay. I wanted more, but here's the thing. I'm a little picky when it comes to mods. I don't want anything that undermines the original vision of the game too much. As funny as it would be to turn the big scary fish into teddy bears, or the Aurora into a giant anime girl, that's not really what Subnautica is about. What I want is thus: a survival crafter that still feels like a survival crafter. Just more refined, more fun, more optimized. So I asked myself, is there a mod pack that could give a new player the best possible first-time Subnautica experience? Turns out, might just be yes. Enter Subnautica Plus, a carefully curated pack of over 70 mods. And today, I'm gonna break this pack down to tell you what's good, what's great, and what just might be pushing the envelope. Easy Craft. It's in the name. Crafting is the core of Subnautica. And while it always felt satisfying, from building a seamoth to 3D printing your next bottle of water, I constantly ran into just one tiny little issue. UBE. Unorganized bitch energy. No matter how hard I tried, I always ended up with 15 cabinets full of mystery items. When crafting time came, it was always a scavenger hunt across 5 floors of chaos. That ends today. That ends with Easy Craft. This mod lets you craft using materials from nearby storage, up to a customizable 100 meters away. That includes lockers, floating containers, even your vehicles. You're like Mr. Fantastic, reaching across the base to grab some extra copper. This mod also contains autocraft. If you need a battery for a tool, and as long as you got the parts, then by building the tool, you also build all the supplementary parts leading up to it. With one click, boom, done. Battery crafted, tool made, deliciousness ensured, Hotel Trivago. Less time organizing, more time exploring, building, and surviving. We're talking game changer here, folks. Now, for those of you that do like organizing, this next mod is gonna hit you harder than Pokemon Go did the Glasses and Braces community. Auto-sort lockers adds lockers that can be customized to hold specific resources. You can color code them, label them, and the best part, you can create a new base item called the auto sorter to instantly sort your entire haul into the right bins. As a proud loot goblin, I felt a deep satisfaction watching my titanium and crystals get auto-filed like some sort of futuristic factorial system. Now, this does raise one eensy-beensy little question. Do you really need Easy Craft and auto-sort lockers put together? One makes organizing child's play, the other gets rid of the need for it completely. Here is my honest take on it. If you're mid to late game and want a clean, efficient system, why not have both? Build a sweet setup, reap the benefits. Neither of them break the game, they only enhance it. And for me, they're kind of both must-haves. I mean, if you disagree, then I guess I'll just delete the video. Subnautica has no map. I'll say that again. Subnautica has no map. I get it, it's immersive. Maybe it's the intent that you're supposed to get lost, but come on. The world's not huge, but it's deep. And biomes start to blur together after a while. Indeed, this kelp forest looks like kelp forest. My goodness, this sand is certainly made out of sand. It can be ridiculously easy to get yourself turned around. This mod adds a map with fog of war, showing you where you've been and what you found. I do not feel that a map kills immersion. It simply enhances exploration. It says to the player, "Go forth, my child. Discover more. Become one with the waves." I don't feel like this is the time to necessarily girl boss gatekeep. And for our last mod on this goated list, it's important to note that most survival crafters usually give you a solid 10 item slots. Subnautica gives you 5. That's not enough. I spend way too much time simply opening my inventory just to swap items mid doing something. And like my ex-girlfriend said, 5 is not enough, dear, 10 is more like it. This mod gives you some extra quick slots. Problem solved. Now, let's talk about the good and the decent. These are your chocolate sauce, your Cool Whip, your sprinkles. They don't define the sundae, but all put together, they'll make it taste amazing. Craftable bags. Boost your inventory like you're on a fashionable hike. Storage module Mark 5, baby, because 80 units of storage is a lot better than 16. The Cyclops docking mod. Park that beast at your base and charge it up like a Tesla. Vehicle upgrade overhaul. Stack mods, add sonar, add weapons to your vehicles. Make your Cyclops go Mach fuck you. The scanner room buff. Now scans basically everything. Finally useful. Everything here feels like a logical extension of what the base game already offered, just amplified. New game plus mods. Now, let's talk about the mods that take it too far. They're fun, but they're probably not best suited for a first timer. More modified items. This mod lets you craft gear that stacks all of the perks. Faster swimming, more air, stronger defense, passive energy charging, all in one item. Cool? Absolutely. Balanced? Fuck no. The hull reinforcement mod. Originally designed as a bug fix for the base hull reinforcement vehicle mod, but the addition of the hull reinforcement Mark II and III added way too much protection. Suddenly, Reapers go from terrifying to mild inconveniences, and that ruins a huge part of the game's tension. Subnautica plays on the fear of the deep. When that fear is gone, it's just Nautica. And that's why I put these two firmly in the save for the second run category. Out of over 70 mods, only 2 felt a bit too powerful for first timers. As far as mathematical ratios are concerned, that's an amazing hit rate. This pack respects Subnautica's vibe, improves gameplay, and keeps you immersed while ironing out the little annoyances. It's perfect for new players, or even returning ones who want a smoother ride. I'll personally be diving back into this one myself, and if you're curious, I'll drop a link to the pack below. For those of you that have already tried Subnautica Plus, I'd be a bit curious to hear about your thoughts on this mod pack as well. Or if you have any other mod packs that you think I would enjoy, feel free to throw them down in the comments below. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next one, folks. Stay hydrated, stay alive, and happy diving.